everybody. I'm Justin Kasonyo. I was born in South Kivu province. It's a province which is located in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. But after a given period, I was settling down in the North Kivu province, where I have got a degree in law since 2015. Engaging like a young African leader, I was also a human rights activist within the Centre International pour la Formation en Droits Humains et Développement, and that is since 2011. Actually, we are facing so many problems in our country. It's not only in our country, but regionally. We have so many problems. We have the political matters, the diplomatic problems also. In general, the situation is not good. Other people are focusing their attention on minerals, economics in that case. But the fix which I want to insist on is the security, the peace, the tranquility in the Great Lake region. Like a young African leader, also a Congolese leader, because I was engaging locally, nationally and internationally, I want to show how there is some difficulties which cannot allow a country to go forward, to develop other sectors. First of all, when we have a bad leadership, immediately things are going to fail. To fail because we can't hope a good partnership, a good diplomacy, good relationships among population. For instance, nowadays, we don't live in a good situation with Rwanda. Is a problem. While we are supposed to be together, we are supposed to discuss and to live together like Africans or like neighbors living in the same place. However, I want to take the main consideration of this video, which is going essentially to concern the relationship between the France and Africa by focusing on the Democratic Republic of Congo. As we are here in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, we are facing so many problems. And by having those problems, we needed to have a responsible leadership which is going to put a good level in all plans of the life, or the life of Congolese, especially on the life of those who are living in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. I took a point about France, like a power, like a model of the governing. I have to admit, like others people, that France is a good model of democracy or development, economics also, and that is since so many days ago. If we come back according to histories, we're going to see that there is some countries which took time in order to discuss, in order to think how they are going to resolve some problems on which they were facing too. So the French African leadership is something which is very good for me, because we are looking for a model. We are looking for the development. We are looking for a good model of politics. I've touched the diplomacy, we have the army, and we have other problem. But nowadays, if we try to change the step, if we try to get a good situation which is going to allow us to stay connected with France, absolutely in the partnership of France Africa, for me it's a good thing. And if I want to engage to this program, it's not to say that I'm looking for a professional way, but I'm a young African leader. I was working with AGA since 2018. I worked with AGA. AGA is that we call African Governance Architecture. It's a branch of the political department of the African Union, where we were engaging in order to see how we can integrate the youth in political matter. We're working, traveling wherever place around all Africa, because the European Union and our country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, which sent us in that period, so that we are at a good level to manage the situation. Like an author, I was written also some books, some documents relating the peace, relating the good governance, relating other situations which can help us to go high and to change all our problems on which we are facing too. The diplomacy, the political problems, we have also the economics one. So if we go with the leadership of the France, if we consolidate that partnership, which is going to allow us to integrate young African leaders in order to get a good model, for me is something which is going to put high all the continents, to put out and to make a good theater between France and Africa and other partners like Rwanda and